Can you all hear me? I'm looking to get a different setup here. Sorry. Grumpy Grandpa, I think I saw you there. How y'all been doing today? Looks like that sun's too bright in the background. Man, we got 7 people in here. Trying to figure out another setup here. Hang on. I'm doing this on my tablet. Might have to get my trash can in here and set you up on that. It's a little higher. Bear with me. This will probably be a little better. Been a lazy day. You know, the time change and everything, it stinks. Well, they ain't no better. We're only good enough for a trash can? No. I thought this thing came off. Oh! Shoot, there. The keyboard, yeah. See the keyboard? It comes off of there. Now you're really screwed. No, it's been a really lazy day. I helped a buddy there. He went and bought something there at Lowe's and had to he called me up and took the trailer down there to pick it up. And you're dizzy? Well, you know, Gene, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, so to speak, with you and your brother. So I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. But I did get a rubber mat and some tread. Where's that? Yeah, some tread right there for the ramp and the motorcycle lift. Oh, come on. Let me set this up over here. Right there. I took the bike up. Yeah, I took the bike up and washed it. And I'll wipe it off, wipe it down. I want to get my phone, and then that way I can actually see the chat. Yeah, he might be adopted, but I heard that you were dropped when you were just a baby, so. I just wanted to come on here for a minute while I'm kind of wiping down the bike, you know. See if we can do that. There we go. That's better, isn't it? If we can keep you upright. There. So what have you all done today? Your videos. I wonder if I can't, I'm trying to get to the chat on my phone so I can actually see it. But I had the go fast, turn left. Yeah. Uh, Race on Channel 4. I think they were down in Phoenix. And so when I got back from Lowe's, went in the house for a minute, had a little snack, and I can't find my own line. Can you believe that? Took a nap for about 2 hours. What in the world? How do I get to my own live on my phone? Can you believe that? I got 6 people, 6 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Gosh darn it. Maybe YouTube Studio? Huh? Content. Why? Nope. So I feel, with this time change, this really stinks because, man, I just dragged the first day. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow, I guess. Wish I could get to my own live here. Vertical live streaming and da 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 da. Here it is. I found it. Well, I did. Where did I get that to? Oh, I know how I did it. 5 people watch. There we go. Turn that down. But no, what have you all done today? Anything? Any interesting? Okay, we got Melinda Dobson. How you doing? Gene Now, Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show, 2 people on a couch. There we go. I got the, see? Look at that. Got 9 in here now. And hey Marty, your brother's in here. He was talking all bad about you and stuff in here. I took the bike up and rinsed it off. Pulled it in here. I'm gonna wipe it down. Can't hardly hear you. Oh, I'm sorry, Melinda. I don't know. It's the microphone on the tablet. This is the first time I've used this tablet. In fact, I haven't had this tablet out in a long time. I guess I could go get my Bluetooth and hook it up to the tablet, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that next time. Just Gene says he's stating the facts. Yeah, Marty, I told your brother there that you were telling everybody how he was dropped on his head. I didn't. Hey, ordering parts and napping. What's going on, Bernie? What are you ordering parts for? Yeah, maybe next time if I use this tablet, I'll hook my Bluetooth up to it. Marty says it's not his fault. I figured I'd come on for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Oh, for a four-wheeler. Oh, wow. For an ATV or a car, Bernie? That's what I want to know. But other than that, I haven't done anything today. Should have been out on the bike riding. Of course, I rode up to the car wash. Oh, an ATV. Cool. Uh, Mark, come on now. Oh, I know what you're getting at. Yeah. Yeah, I heard your transfer case got shot or went bad on your truck. I understand. A lot of motorcycles out today, that's for sure. Daytona Bike Week was this week. Been seeing a lot of content coming out from channels down there. 70, 80 degrees down there, beautiful weather. Next time I'll just use my phone, and then that way I can log in on the chat on my tablet and see the chat better. I'll have my phone on the tripod, but that way you can probably hear me better. So yeah, I took a pretty good nap today. Vineyard Farmhouse, Brian, how you doing? Good to see you. How's the weather up there? You don't have snow on the ground anymore, do you? And I gotta check the weather, or we do, because I saw on the news something about Denver, Colorado was supposed to get 6 inches of snow. Miss Linda's doing good. She's actually in the reading. I can't even remember what she was reading. Maybe I can send her the link and she can jump on real quick. And yeah. She had to extend her short term another 4 weeks. We haven't had much snow this year. There was a light dusting last night and the morning, and that's about it. Okay. She had to extend her short-term disability another 4 weeks because she's not ready to go back to work and be on her feet for, 8 hours a day on concrete right now. She is getting better. She's been doing stretches and healing up and stuff like that, so. There she is. Everybody say hi. What book are you reading? I was telling everybody you're inside reading a book on your tablet or whatever it is. What do you call that thing? And we haven't been using the tablets, or I haven't been using this one for months. Thanks, Melinda Dobson. She said, bless her. Yeah. Yeah, she needs a lot of blessing hanging around me. She's yeah, everybody keep her in your prayers because she's got another test coming up, I think Wednesday. I almost wish I could take off and go with her for that test because it's downtown. And okay. Oh yeah, the Bloody Vendors. Yeah, I remember now. That's one place I'd like to go see is that museum down there. Well, thank you, Brian. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the views or anything that I've had. I've had some comments. Easy Rider from over in Norway. If you see him in the comments, he's over in Norway. And, oh, yeah. It's a heart stress test in Liberty, yeah. So evidently I've caused a lot of stress in the last 3 years. But yeah, if you see that Easy Rider in the comment section, he's over in Norway. In fact, I think you just commented on that video from yesterday. My intentions were to kind of organize a little bit out here in the shop, move the table over a little bit. And Marty came over yesterday. He was in the video if you happen to see it. Just for a minute to help him get the bike up on the lift and everything. We did go to Tractor Supply this morning and got a couple of big bones for the dogs. I don't know how long they'll last, but probably 4 or 5 days, 3 days maybe. And they chew them up and they get the marrow out and everything. And yeah. But and then we went to Aldi. I should have made him the cameraman. No, because your brother would be sitting there with the camera holding it towards himself. He wouldn't be filming anything else because he thinks he's so darn good looking, you know. But I've got some organization to do in the shop here. And I got some stuff over there. You've probably seen it. I got a bird cage, a Christmas tree. I got another table I want to get set up. In fact, I could do that tonight too. Because, you know, just to have a table to sit down and play cards and, you know, have cold snacks, stuff like that, you know, with the guys. Would be kind of neat to have, but I got to get everything else organized. In fact, I've got to get my mower ready for spring. I got to take the old deck off of it, and I've got the other deck that I bought. Get it mounted up there, get it running. Let's see here. Yeah. But the thing is with Miss Linda, there we go. But it's easier for her to get the stuff done while she's off. So, yeah. Wish I had. Let's see here. Let's try something real quick. I don't know if this will hold it or not. We will see. Nope, that's not going to hold it up. I should have planned this a little better, y'all. I'm sorry. I just wanted to jump on and say hi and see if everybody else was being lazy like I am, you know. I need one of those Wi-Fi bridges you put out here in the shop and put an antenna on the outside of it. There. Grumpy Grandpa says he mowed today. I bet you did mow because you guys are like 2 weeks ahead of us, right? Maybe? Let's try this. There. The sun's not as bright over there at the window now. So, yeah. But it got darker, didn't it? I've had issues with my heart, but it's been broken for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, sort of, you know, till she came around. So it's in the healing process. Yeah. Linda says, I work 40 hours a week, but my knee would not like the 8 hours plus on cement all day and going up and down ladders. Yes. One thing is that the grass is turning green. It's going to be a beautiful sunset today. And I got to unhook my trailer too. I got a pile of stuff out here to burn. Got a pile of brush out on the north side. I thought about burning that pile, but the wind was coming out of the south, so yeah, it wouldn't have been a good deal. I didn't want to have another barn fire, you know. We got 12 people in here. There's another channel that's doing that. It's a new channel, and they had their first episode last week. Sergeant's Talk TV with Mike and Jason. Mike from Empty Homestead. There. And I watched their first episode last week. It was really interesting, really cool. Their stories of why or how or why they joined the service. So I think they're going to be live at 8 o'clock tonight. It's going to be about basic training. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Do you remember basic training? Hey, Dinah Riding, NZ. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah. I was just talking, Dinah Riding, I took the bike up, rinsed it off at the car wash, power washer, and I parked it here. I'm going to wipe it down, but I thought I'd go live for a minute. Next time I'll do it on my phone. I'll put my phone on the tripod and wipe it down while I'm doing it. I don't know if there's a magnet mount or something I could use on a tablet. But, yeah. We'll go for about 5 more minutes. We've got 8 people in here. Appreciate it. Boot camps with 8 weeks of fun. Yeah, Miss Linda had a scary situation this week with the short term and the shared care kind of stuff. She got a letter from HR stating something about letter of resignation or something like that if the stuff didn't get done. And that's the problem with these third-party deals with these companies. Hey, Ray, how you doing? They you know, if they don't get your paperwork done, what do you do? You know, some people's had car accidents or heart attacks and stuff, and they don't have anybody, you know, but they're employed somewhere. What do? You know, next thing you know, after so much time that they can you, you know? Yeah. So how you doing, Ray? Are you back from Florida? Go check out Ray's Moto Life, everybody. He was doing some shorts and stuff down there at Daytona. It looked like a lot of people. My bike's been sitting in the shed all over summer. Hadn't had time to ride them properly because of work. Yeah. Did you make it home okay? I'm glad you made it home safe, so. About 27 minutes. I'm just going to do 30 minutes because I want to get busy wiping this down. And I might fire up the grill because lots of people, too many for me, really, but I always enjoy the people I'm around. That's right. That's right. Awesome. We're probably not going to go to Florida this year. We discussed it. We said, you know, there's always next year to do something. I'm not going to cancel my 2 weeks, I don't think. I might just, you know, I might just put it out there to, you know, I'm going to be in Eureka Springs on April 20th for sure for that ride. I believe it's April 20th. I looked this morning and he still had like 90 entries left available for that ride down there on April 20th. Yes, it's April 20th. And he just put out a video today. I'm talking about Adam Sandoval put out a video today about the convoy. He's doing another convoy, but it's not going to be a great big convoy. Yes. And he was wanting people to suggest Harley Davidson dealerships, and they're going to end up in Sturgis. Now, I'm hoping he releases the dates because I've got another week scheduled in August that buddy of mine's never been up there in the Black Hills, and I told him, and he's not a big crowd person either. It'd be the second week of Sturgis if we go, and I told him just the scenery and the openness of riding out there is just, you know, for some reason for me, being on the bike and in the open air, it just like the wind comes in your face and it tries to erase the bad thoughts and everything. You know, for me, I think about a lot of stuff that, you know, happened throughout my life, and it's like it's erasing it, you know, for a while. If y'all follow me on social media, I posted a picture, a memory, and I felt bad this year because I forgot about it. I knew it was coming, but I forgot about it. And it was March 7th of 1987. Oh, that's cool, Ray. So, and I think it was Tuesday or something like that. Miss Linda come in and I was sitting in the chair and she asked me, "Are you okay?" It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." Well, that was the day that I figured out that I had forgotten, you know. I didn't really forget, I just, it was just coming up, and I, with work, getting up at 4:30 in the morning, and being at work by 6:30 and on the road by 7, and it didn't dawn on me till it came up on my memories on Facebook, and I was like, I felt like an ass. I really did. And when I was sitting in the chair, and she come in, and I just got done figuring out. I can't figure it out in my head. I got to do it on my calculator. How old he would be this year, if he would have made it. So he would have been 37 years old. And I'm thinking, my gosh, 37 years old. What was I doing when I was 37 years old? I kind of remember my 27s, but not, you know what I mean? Probably, gosh, I don't even remember. 20 years ago, just about, So, and then I have another date that's coming up next month, I think it is, and it's like, I thought drugs were the only out, but then met a good lady. Showed me different and led me to two-wheeled scene. Yes. Hey, Salty Badger, how you doing? Yes, March 4th, 1987 was that day. I don't talk about very much on here, I try not to bring up stuff that I feel like I can relate to y'all a little better, understand me, even though I don't understand myself sometimes. And just one of them things, and that's when Mike and I took that trip out to Nebraska to pick up his little trailer, and I was coming back, and I looked in the mirror, man, and I saw that sunset, and I thought, this is worth it, man. I don't care what the temperature is, yeah, Badger, it's been a lazy day, dude. I was just telling everybody I laid down and, well, I didn't lay down. I was sitting there watching the Go Fast Turn Left race down there in Phoenix, Arizona, and I fell asleep for 2 hours. I don't know. And I had coffee this morning. I even took a 15-minute snooze this morning when my buddy called me and said, hey, need to borrow your trailer. And I said, well, I'll just go with you. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. And this is another thing Linda brought up. March 23rd, 2021. Now, that was our first date. Is that correct, honey? We met up in Cameron, Missouri, and NASCAR always puts me to sleep. So I'm on the bike, and we meet up there, and here she comes pulling in this little red car, and I thought, okay. She gets out, she's got her stuff on, and talk for a minute, and she jumps on the back. We rode over to St. Joe, Missouri, and we had lunch at a Mexican restaurant, and then we were leaving, and we went to the farm store and walked around, and then we came out, and I said, I just want to ride. She goes, that sounds good to me. So I figured out we rode about 200 miles that day. Go kiss him right, Mark. So we rode 200 miles that day, and we've been together ever since, and she kind of helped me understand some things and stuff that wasn't my fault, and stuff like that with my past and whatnot. And she could have been a psychologist, you know what I mean? So, but yeah. So August or not April for 2 weeks, and Ray, I'm gonna try and get a hold of you maybe and look at. I know you told me before. Uh, what I want to do in April is pack the bike and take a trip and end up in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I've already got a room reserved down there for the Friday and Saturday, and I might jump on the bike and just go, maybe to Illinois, Tennessee, and look, and then end up over in Eureka Springs on the 20th. So y'all got any ideas? Let me know. Because and it's not that I would love Miss Linda to come with me, but I don't know if her knee could take the riding. I mean, a day trip would be great, and she said she might plan something special for our little anniversary. Maybe go up to Maryville, up in northern Missouri, and spend some time with her boys and that for our anniversary or something. Hang out up there, and I don't know. We'll see. But no, we weren't. I don't think that was during COVID. She, before we met, I think she'd already had it. And yes, this was right before we met. She had it. We ride day by day. Yes, yeah, that's right. We were still wearing masks. Did we wear a mask in the Mexico? I don't remember. I joke around. At Home Depot, I remember. Yeah, she was a pro cashier at Home Depot, but yeah, I'll be riding this week to work. This last week I didn't ride at all to work, just because it was so darn cold in the morning, and we'd ridden over there to Nebraska and that, and picked up that trailer. I'll tell you what, it was a long trip. But it was worth it. It really was worth it. March, Kansas City. I mean, who would expect us not to have, beautiful weather like we had, So, yeah, they were requiring masks in the hospitals and all that stuff. Whatever. So, and I've got a buddy that's kind of in between places right now. He's got some stuff stored over here. He's got his Road King sitting here. I was hoping he'd call me today. He called me yesterday. He said he was hauling calves, and he must have got wore out or something because he didn't call me today. And my other buddies, they went down for breakfast, and I got a text message an hour or so before that, and bumping mask. Oh, I could say a lot more, Melinda. Yeah, I could say a lot more stuff, because, yeah, boy, I'll tell you what, Miss Linda could hardly control herself. I'll just put it that way. She had to get up and go to the restroom and cool off. I joke around with her a lot about that. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. Gosh. What was I talking about before I got sidetracked with Miss Linda again? I don't remember. But no, we had a good time. Yeah. Now we'll do something. She suggested doing something. There's the sunset over there. Yeah, I got ditched by my friends today. you know, I guess, other friends were invited that I didn't know, and stuff. And yeah, it's the way it goes. I'm used to it. So, well, listen, everybody. I'm glad you all stopped in for a minute. And there's the lift. There's the rubber mat and the tread. And I'm gonna clean all this stuff up, organize a little bit, and then I'm gonna move the lift over there, kind of out of the way. Yeah, they're all right. They put up a lot of flack from me, that's for sure. So anyway, we all have a good week. Have a good night. Get used to the time change, because I really wish they would leave it this way, Yeah, it makes a good catch-all, salty badger. Yeah, badger. Let's see here. What'd that say? Cheers for the chat. Yeah, cheers for the chat. There's my neighbor. I need to call him. But yeah, y'all stay safe. Say hi to a stranger, and think of better, and wave at a police officer. And we'll see you on the next one, okay? Appreciate y'all coming in. Dr. Harley. Yeah, I know. You're on your way home from Daytona. We're kind of talking about that. Ray's Motor Life was in here. Hope you all had a good time. Nobody got arrested. So, good to see you. I was just getting ready to jump off, but I don't know. All good. Okay, good. Yeah, I was watching Professional Monkeys updates and stuff, stuff like that. He was putting out some short videos and some shorts and whatever, but I'm kind of like with Ray, I don't like to be in a crowd of people very long, so, because sometimes there's some stupid people in the crowds, right? Just got to get away from them. So, travel safe, Dr. Harley, and we'll talk to y'all later, okay? Stay safe, say hi to a stranger, thank a veteran, and we'll see you on the next one, okay? Oops, say bye.